On in. Tap in with me. Tap in with me. Tap in with me. This USCJ, we got some stuff. We got some stuff we got to talk about. We got to talk about this. We got a lot to talk about. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. The portal situation is heating up. It's heating up big time. It's about to go crazy. Tap in with me. Tap in with me. Tap in with me. We about to talk about it, and we about to get it. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. What's good, Chris Rogers, man? What's up, big dog? We about to get it, man. This thing about to blow up, man. They trying to get it, man. They trying to get us on us. Tap in with me, though. We got to talk about this. We got to talk about it. We're going to wait for a few to come in, and we about to get it. We about to get it in today. We about to get it in today. What's up, KB17, man? What's going on, brother? We about to get it. We got to talk about this, man. USC is the talk of the town right now. USC is the talk of college football, man, and we about to get it. USC Trojan 16, what's going on, brother? We about to come with it. We coming with it. I need you guys to like, share, subscribe. I need you guys to give me some feedback on this. Man, listen, the whole college football world is about to go crazy right now over USC. It's unreal. There you go. I feel you, Big Rogers. Hey, this thing is going crazy, man. It's going crazy. We got to talk about this. We got to talk about Justin Bate. I feel you, brother. Hey, listen. His name is in the portal. I believe his name is in the portal. And I'm going to tell you why. It's a report that just came out today. And here it is right here. It says, wide receiver Jordan Addison declined 6 figures from the SEC program that will likely receive huge money from USC. Listen, we the talk of the town right now, man. This Jordan Addison thing is about to go crazy right now. They are having fits of what's taking place right now. I mean, have you ever seen any program experience this much hate right now? I mean, it's unbelievable. We had to come on live, and man, we got to talk about what Paul Feinbaum did. Paul Feinbaum, ESPN analyst. You know, I'm not a big fan of his, but I gotta show him some love. I gotta give him some love because he came with the heat and blasted Mr. Pat Narduzzi, man. He blasted him, man. I need you guys to like, share, subscribe. I need you guys to give me some feedback. This thing is going crazy. We have never in the history of college football. You guys see the title. What's up, Julian? Fight on. We're going to win national championship. There you go, KB17. Listen, when have you ever seen college football, one team from one single team get this type of hate? It seems like all the college football is on USC right now. It's on their head right now. For what reason are you on our head right now? This thing has become a monster and a snowball effect. But this is what I want people to think about. I want people to think about this. And see, if they use their head, they will understand that Lincoln Riley making $100 million. We just seen his 17 million, or whatever the price was for that mansion that he got. Why would somebody mess something like that up? They need to think. They need to use their head. Nobody's going to come and interrupt that. His family loves LA. Why would you come in and tamper with somebody? So they want to put all these false allegations, man. We got to go over this thing once again because what they're doing. That's right, USC Trojan 16. It's okay for the SEC to do it, but it ain't. You remember I told you guys before. You remember the cartoon Bugs Bunny? Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, right? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Now the rabbit got the gun. Now we about to make it pop. Now you want to try to take the gun away from us, though, huh? Now you want to try to take the firepower away. And I told you guys a couple months ago when we first started this thing, when the transfer portal with Caleb Williams thing just started happening. I told you, I said, Johnny 5, what's happening, brother? LBC 213. Hey, I told you guys, I said when the transfer portal come through, I said this. I said nobody else is gonna have the charisma, nobody else is gonna have the atmosphere, nobody else is gonna have the Showtime effect as USC. It's Showtime. You got the Lakers, the Dodgers, you got the Angels, you got the Rams. Man, you got it all out there. What else can you possibly want? They call it the sports mecca. So what else do you want? Now that they're coming in. Now that they coming in with the and see what's happening, they coming in with the true hate. And so now this Jordan Addison thing has become bigger than what all of us even expected. We talking about the Biletnikoff Award winner. We talk about the best player in college football, man. This thing is out of control. They hating it. Now you get when you talk about Nick Saban starting to sound off on it, you know it's some hate right now. Nick, they call him Saint Nick. You don't look like Saint Nick to me. They call him Saint Nick. You don't look like Saint Nick to me. I mean, now you want to try to put your 2 cents in it. You got Elias Ricks, and we got to talk about that. You know, and he's a modern day product. He's from California. He should have stayed home. Let me get on that real quick. Elias Ricks got arrested this morning, or yesterday morning rather, one of the mornings, and he got arrested in Mississippi. And you remember Elias Ricks? He transferred from LSU to Alabama. And you know he's a Southern California product, bro. Like, why didn't you just come back home? You know, I feel like, and he got arrested in Mississippi. He got arrested in Mississippi, man. And so, look, let's keep him up in his prayers because I believe, and I think it was for marijuana or whatever, and not having insurance. But you know, my personal opinion, and I'm not promoting nothing. I'm not promoting anything. But I feel like if he would have just came back to Southern California, you know, the LAPD got other stuff to do. To be dealing with some small charges. Those things is legal in the state. But that's a whole nother story, man. Elias Ricks, man. Peanut butter, gas is legal in Cali. Fight on, Big Johnny. So listen, man, Elias Ricks was arrested, man. And so let's keep that brother lifted up in prayer, man, and we want to make sure he pulls out of that okay, because he is a young kid. Kids make mistakes, man. They do what they do. But let's get back on this Paul Finebaum. Paul Finebaum blasted. Pat Narduzzi. He said this, and I don't know if you guys seen it on ESPN. He said, if you got the evidence, come with the evidence. He said, if you got the evidence, come with the evidence. See, this all smoke. You don't have no evidence. You know, and I told you, he's a repeat offender. He is a repeat offender. He has these issues going on. He had it with his player that was a former player that decided to go to Duke, and when the game was going on, he talked about the guy stealing signals, he's doing this and that. He's a repeat offender. But listen, man, the whole world is going crazy right now. I need to know what you guys think in the comment section. The whole world is going crazy over USC. Like, USC is the biggest thing going on. So, USC 16, simple as that. No evidence, just crying out loud. They crying, bro. They are straight crying, man. And they're not just crying. They crying crocodile tears. They crying crocodile tears, man. You know what I'm saying? But listen. Crybaby KB17, Crybaby more like it. Listen, man. I'm going to tell you what we got to do. First of all, I need you guys to like, share, subscribe. USCJ32 on Instagram. This is all we're going to do. We're going to shake them off. We shaking the haters off. Because, see, they know once we come back and come back to the major USC that we was, and it's already there, man. Hey, can you guys feel the buzz in the atmosphere? It's funny because a lot of them crying are the ones that are saying that it's irrelevant. You right. Fight on, bro. Hey, you absolutely right. All the ones that's crying, these guys were major partakers. Haters gonna hate. Julian, yeah, you're right, man. Haters gonna hate, man. But listen, we got the USC fan base, man. Listen, I posted on my Instagram, USCJ32, One Blue Love 23. What's happening? Hey, I posted on my Instagram a game against Ohio State. You know, when the stadium was packed, man. Listen, the stadium is about to be packed the way it used to be. The stadium is about to be on and cracking. Listen, and you see the title of this. Jig Jerome's, the hate for USC is so much. These suckers, you right, man. Hey, the hate is serious, man. But listen, I think this. You guys tell me in the comment section what you think. I think that there's going to be some regulations, and I think there's going to be they're going to do some type of regulations with the portal, some type of regulations with, they were happy with Clay Hill. Yeah, exactly. They were happy with him as long as he drove our program in the ground. As long as he drove our program in the ground, it was all good. But see, thank God for Mike Baum for having the heart. Mike Baum had the heart to hire this guy. We put all the everything that we had in it, and we was able to get this. Let me ask you guys this. I need you guys to hit me in the comment section with this one. Do you think, and you remember when we had coaches that was lined up? I think it was Iowa State coach. It was Mario Cristobal. It was a line of coaches that they had. This is my opinion. I don't think another coach could bring this type of buzz to the University of Southern California. I just don't. I mean, I'm looking at everything that has been taking place. You guys tell me in the comment section. Is there another coach that could do this? Big J, what it do? The Terry team. That's my twin brother. What's up? What's up with it? Hey, listen. Do you think it's another coach that will be able to bring this type of charisma, this type of buzz? Lincoln was the OC at ECU when I was okay. Yeah. I know he came from ECU. Peanut Butter Hero. I know he came from ECU. Lincoln had an incredible journey. ECU, Texas Tech, Oklahoma. Man, this guy has rose to the top, man. But listen, I need to know from you guys. Do you think it's another coach that will be able to do what Lincoln Riley's doing right now? And what I mean by that is the explosive offense, is the charisma. You know, it's certain people that fit this mold. Pete Carroll, he fit the mold of a USC coach. That's right, One Blue Love. USC all the way back. He had one chance to get it right. There you go. Do you think that Lincoln Riley, any other coach? I don't think Mario Cristobal, as good of a coach that they say he is, he still haven't won nothing. He still got an O like it was in Oregon, a big O for 0 championships. I don't think he could have won. I don't think he could have did what Lincoln Riley's doing right now. Lincoln Riley's doing, he's moving and grooving with this thing. And listen, he's pulling out everything that he got. Lincoln is going hard in the paint right now. He's going hard in the paint. Only Neon, that's hey, you're absolutely right. If it's one coach that I say that could possibly do it, it's possibly Dion. It's only one coach. But I don't think any other coach other than Neon Dion, could do this. I don't think it's one other coach. Lincoln Riley is pulling out he's pulling it all out. He's pulling all the tricks. He's pulling it all out. And they hating. Riley coach Heisman winners. Yup. Yeah, USC Trojan 16. Riley is a perfect fit, man. It's like his family is a perfect fit. He's a perfect fit. And he's going hard. Exactly. Saban is a great coach, but only a few perfect. Listen, Saban couldn't. Look, I love Saban, but listen, do I think Saban fits the mold of a USC? No. I don't think Mario Cristobal fits the mold of a USC. I don't. I don't think the Matt Campbell from Iowa State, he wouldn't have fit the mold from USC. Listen, the only one that right now that I believe that could have saved this program to what's happening right now. Listen, do you not know that Addison is not just wanting to come to the University of Southern California? And this is what I need these guys to understand. All the individuals that's blasting us across the country, you got to understand. Put yourself in Addison's shoes. His quarterback from Pittsburgh, I appreciate you, brother, Master Chef 14. His quarterback from Pittsburgh was the #1 quarterback taken off the board this year. That guy was a gunslinger. That guy was moving and grooving with the passes. Why do you think? Absolutely agree with you guys. Yeah, amen. Hey, listen. Why do you think? Tell me this. Why do you think Addison wants to come to the University of Southern California? Put yourself in his shoes. So he had this quarterback that came from Pittsburgh, right? And this guy was like the #1 quarterback taken off the board. So, and you got to put yourself in his mind. Not only does he know Caleb Williams, as he's from the same area as Caleb Williams, but we're gonna talk about that. But this guy's saying, look, this is my last year. I was the Biletnikoff Award winner. Why do I want to play with Keenan Slovis? I'm not knocking Keenan Slovis. I don't want you guys to think I'm knocking Keenan Slovis, but you got to understand this. Keenan Slovis he almost had a pick six. I believe it might have been pick six. I think they stopped it. I was watching it. But listen, Keenan Slovis threw a pick in the bowl game, in the spring game last week, a couple weeks ago. This guy probably sitting back saying, look, man, this is my senior year. I had the best quarterback in the country last year, one of the best. He went number 1 overall. I need to get with somebody that's going to put me and position me to be in the right position so that I can go out here and make some things happen. I'm going with Caleb Williams and Lincoln Riley. Why can't they think about it that way? Why they got to think about it in a negative way? Not only that, Caleb Williams is from Maryland. Then we got this guy Addison, Jordan Addison, he's from Frederick, Maryland. So why don't they put 2 and 2 together instead of saying that somebody tampered? And it's not tampering if another player contacts another player. It's tampering if a coach contacts. Lincoln Riley is not that crazy. He's living in $1 million house. He's making $100 million. He's not about to sit here and be trying to tamper with nobody. Did Caleb Williams contact him? Possibly so. But it's not illegal for Caleb Williams to tamper with him. It's not illegal for that. So why don't you look at it? Hey man, nobody does Showtime like USC. You know, Miami could get back to that. Yeah, you're right, Mark. Mark, you absolutely right, man. Nobody does Showtime like USC. And listen, I was watching that Ohio State game the other day. This was in 2008, and I'm telling you, man, the Showtime is, I mean, you got all the stars on the sideline. You got the stadium. All those people that say they want to get on our spring stadium. I seen a stadium that was jam-packed the other day watching this repeat. And I'm going to tell you something. When we get back to that, don't hate. See, they got regulations probably coming with this transfer portal because the buzz is in the air, but you can't do nothing with it right now. So let's go hard. Let's go home with it, and let's get it. Let's get it. St. Nick. Hey, Paul. St. Nick, man. St. Nick is crying. Dabo crying. I mean, you got them all crying. Jimbo Fisher just had the best class in the country. Jimbo Fisher just had the best class in the country, and he's crying about it. He just spent millions of dollars on people, and he's crying about it. Oklahoma, I think I heard where they're supposed to be. Yeah, Utah ain't repeating nothing. You right, One Love. Utah ain't repeating. Oklahoma's supposed to be getting in the center where they trying to play their players $50,000. So I mean, where's the hate at? Well, look, we're not talking about nobody else. We just trying to mind our own business. Why they trying to come up with us? I mean, what's the deal? So listen, man. I need you guys to like, share, subscribe. The news is that there hasn't been an exact update as to what's taking place with Jordan Addison, but we do know that a major SEC program has offered him a 6-figure income, and he turned it down. Jordan Addison turned down the SEC program. See, you got to understand, if you in his shoes, if I was a receiver, I want to be an explosive offense like that. That offense goes hard. I want to be an explosive offense like that. Why would you want to play at Pittsburgh with Keenan Slovis? Why would you want to play at Pittsburgh with Keenan Slovis? The giant has awoken, bro. KB17, you absolutely right. I think Utah will be tough this season. I will be attending the game. I think Utah will be tough. Matter of fact, I watched their spring game the other day, and don't get it twisted. I told you guys the other day, don't get it twisted. I think they're going to be tough. They got a freshman running back. I've seen him in the spring game. He looked like he's a healthy dude. Looked like he got some size on him, and he looked like he's running with it. Not only that, Cam Rising is strong, man. You know what he got. You guys know what he did to Ohio State. You know what he did to Ohio State. But that little receiver they had, Cubby, that guy was all over the place, man. So I don't believe he's returning. So, I mean, I think we got a shot, man. And with all these transfer portal players, you see we got the Arizona State linebacker now, right? I'm not worried about KB17. I'm not worried about Utah, but I'm not going to look past them. I'm going to tell you that. I'm not worried about Utah. I'm not really worried about Notre Dame, but I'm not going to look past. Those are 2 teams, and UCLA as well. I'm not going to look past those teams because, look, man, we are loading up right now. We got the Arizona State linebacker this week. Yeah, I'm confident. I'm confident too, Mark. We're going to buckle up, though, man. We definitely going to buckle up. And listen, if we can get this Arizona State defensive tackle, he just came in the portal today, too. The other day, too. So, Arizona State D tackle, I would like for us to get him as well. Exactly. So, listen, man. You guys like, share, subscribe. USCJ32. Listen to me. Hey, what do you guys think? Do you think that the transfer portal and the NIL is going to see some regulations? Because now I need you guys to like, share, subscribe, but I need to ask you guys this. Do you think, in your opinion, it should be some type of regulation and Gentry were two best. Yeah, they were. Mark, you're right. Gentry and the other guy Lola they were the two best, and I think those guys are. Well, we already got Gentry, but I think that the other guys gonna follow suit, man. Let me ask you guys this: do you guys think it should be some type of regulations on the NIL in the portal? Tell me in the comment section. Like, share, subscribe. My personal opinion, I think it should be some type of regulations, but I think every player should get paid. I think every player, because of the hard work, because it's their physical bodies that's getting out there on that field, I think every player should get paid. That's my opinion. Every player should get paid. But do I think there should be regulations as far as like a free agent type of situation? I mean, that's up in the air. We could discuss that right now. Let's talk about it. Yeah, hey, Mark, they coming, man. But do you guys think it should? I know that they coming, but do you think? And see, this is my opinion too. I don't think. Okay, I know we got the regulations possibly coming. Yeah, I know we got the regulations possibly coming, but here's the situation. After this year, after we win, all we got to do is win for 1 year. After we win, everything else is gonna pretty much take care of itself. Everything else is going to take care of itself. It's go time. I mean, it's on the popping. It's going to be on the cracking. We ain't going to, hey, no problems after that. All we got to do is win 1 year. We already got the major recruits coming in right now. So listen, man. I need you guys to like, share, subscribe. USCJ32, man. Hey, listen, we going hard. We going home. Hey, the other ones could go home. Should be more regulations, but we will see what the new NCAA. Yeah, and see, the thing is, you're right. It should be more regulations, but we will have to see what the NCAA president is going to do. They created this own monster. We didn't create this. USC didn't create this. They created this monster. That Nick Saban and everybody else, Kirby Smart, whoever, all of the teams that were benefiting from everything else, they created this. We were just sitting on the sideline chilling, hoping we get resurrected because we were in a dead situation. We were hoping we got resurrected, and we got resurrected. Now that we rising up, now that we moving and grooving in the zone and popping, now everybody got something to say. We were minding our business. Now they got something to say. So here's the deal. Right now it's open season, and who's not going to take advantage of open season? Who's not going to take advantage of the open season? We're going to take advantage of it. We're going to go hard. We're not doing anything illegal. You're right, One Blue Love. We're not doing anything illegal. Darnell Smith, should there be more regulation? But see, yeah, absolutely. So listen, man, like, share, subscribe. We're gonna start doing. All you need is 1 year. That's all we need. We need 1 year to make this thing pop. 1 year to make it pop. And I'm gonna tell you right now, they're happy picking players or recruits. They are happy picking players. And see, listen, I'm going to tell you, man, and I'm not hating on the South. I love the South. I went to college in the South, small college. But listen, in Louisiana, Grambling, Louisiana. But listen, I need to tell you guys something. I see you, Big J. Let the haters hate. I need to tell you guys something. If you could get big money and stay home, why wouldn't you stay home? No, who wants to? Your family can see you. Your friends can see you. You got the big money in one of the best cities ever. So why? Man, I like Hugh, man, but I don't like how they trying to Hugh Jackson, man. I don't like what they trying to pull up this past stuff with the Browns, man. I don't know if they trying to let them. We'll see what happens with that, man. With Hugh Jackson, we'll see what happens with that. But I need you guys to like, share, subscribe, man. We in the building. Hey, listen, we got major buzz going on. USCJ32 on Instagram. I need all you guys to continue to give me your feedback, man. And look, man, Addison, we believe that he's on his way. We believe that he's coming. We know that there's no tampering. Caleb Williams and Jordan Addison are from the same location, Maryland. They're from the same place. Jordan Addison, and people are not putting that together. Jordan Addison is from Frederick, Maryland. Jordan Addison is from Frederick, Maryland. So listen, this is not no coincidence that he's trying to come to USC. He just happens to be the best player, and they hate it. So listen, man, I need you guys to like, share, subscribe. Don't worry about anybody else. One Blue Love, we made #1. Malik Bryant's final five. Oh, yeah, I seen that. I posted that on my Instagram. His top 5. I posted that. If you guys ever get a chance, go on in my Instagram, USCJ32. USCJ32. I post a lot of recruiting updates. I post a lot of just USC information. I post a lot of different things. I'm still trying to figure out. I was literally thinking about that Black Star 15. I was literally trying to think about where. I know Bro McCoy was supposed to be going to Tennessee. I'm trying to understand like what's happening with. And then I read one article with Bro McCoy that it's a possibility that he could come back, but I don't know if Lincoln's going to allow. I don't know what's going on. Black Star Entertainment. They don't want to build it. Yeah, exactly. See, if we build that fence, let me get on this Bro McCoy thing real quick. Bro McCoy, I don't know. I mean, he's just sitting there waiting, and I know he's in the portal. It was talked about going to Tennessee. Could we take him back? I love Bro McCoy, man. I do. He's a heck of a talent. Man, we got so much going on at receiver right now. Bro McCoy was a heck of a defensive player, too. He was open to playing, but I'm not saying put him on defense, but we got so many receivers right now. And this is another question I want to ask. What do you guys think if Jordan Addison comes? Who is a lock to start? I need you guys to tell me who's a lock. This is my opinion, man. And this is some heavyweight stuff right here. If Jordan Addison comes, I know this is my original lock. Let me tell you this. Gary Bryant Jr. on one side was a lock. Mario Williams on another side was a lock. And then I was going to stick either Brandon Rice or I was going to stick Terrell Bynum or Kyle Ford, one of those big receivers. But what you guys tell me in the comment section, man, what do you guys think if Jordan Addison comes now? I think it's almost... Yeah, man, I feel you, Darnell Smith, man. It's kind of I got a love for Gary Bryant Jr., man. I felt like Addison, Mario Bryant. I'm the same way, man. I feel like Gary Bryant Jr. I feel like Mario Williams and Addison. I just feel like they're locked, man. I feel like Gary Bryant Jr. I think his work speaks for itself, man. You know they used to tell us in math class. I told you guys just a couple videos. They used to tell us in math class we had to write out the problems, right? We had to write out the problems, and we had to show our work. Gary Bryant has showed his work, man. Gary Bryant has showed his work. He put the mathematical equations together, and he showed his work. So I can't knock. John Jackson should get. Yeah, man. I think I'm not gonna speak that on nobody, man. I mean, with John Jackson. You know, Chris Rogers, I feel you, brother, but he looked good. I mean, he had a nice run and couldn't be stopped up the middle. But my thing is like, how can you leave Addison off? How can you leave Mario off? How can you leave Gary Bryant Jr.? Then we got Kyle Ford. I know we're gonna use 8. I know we're gonna have a rotation going on, but what? I mean, like this is a decision, man, of all decisions, man, because the deadline to hit the portal's over, so we don't wanna lose. These receivers that we got, man, because we do have some good receivers, but how do you deny the best receiver in the world, in the country right now? 1,500 yards. You feel me, Chris Rogers? So, I mean, how do you, Peanut Butter Hero, USC might mess around and going, man, I've been trying to, now you guys see exactly what I've been saying. See, you got to have a visual. You got to be able to see ahead. You got to be able to see ahead. I've been saying this. People hit me in the comment section. I said, USC's going undefeated. But I'm looking at all this stuff that's put together. The NIL, the portal, the coaching staff. Did you guys not see how we looked the other day on the field? We looked unbelievable. Now you put Jordan Addison. Listen, man, I don't care if you got Miller Moss. I don't care if you got Caleb Williams. With a guy that got speed like him and Mario Williams, all you got to do is throw that thing up. That's all you got to do. KB7, fight on, big dog. Samuel L. SoCal, they hate Cali and SC. But I love, hey, I mean, real talk. Look at, they got all the Cali players, man. They all, so, and this is the hypocrisy. This has been going on for years. I don't care if you go way back to Nebraska, when they had Lawrence Phillips, he was from Cali. You could go to Colorado when they was on top. They had Rashad Salam, he was from Cali. I mean, you go back to Texas when they was on top. They had Ricky Williams. He was from Cali. I mean, come on, man. Let's keep it 100. Let's keep it 100. Cali players dominate all over the world. Y'all been pulling our players for years, and we tired of it. Because, see, if you gave us some credit, we wouldn't even be tripping like this. But just give us some credit. But you want to try to say that SC the most dominant, hey, absolutely. Bryce Young, Matt Corral, you name it. Clemson quarterback. I mean, you name it. Henry Tutu, the Alabama linebacker. You name it. He went to De La Salle. All our players, man. They got all our players, and they want to try to say they're the best conference. You're not the best conference because you're taking our West Coast players, man. Let's keep it real talking 100. But they don't like to keep it real, though. They don't like to keep it real. So I don't want to hear nothing about that SEC stuff. I really don't want to hear it. Like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. And so this is what we're dealing with, man. You guys see the topic. You see the title. It's going to be some NIL regulations, some portal regulations. It's going to be some crazy stuff going on, man. And listen, right now, we're going to take advantage of it. We're going to take advantage of what we got right now, and we're going to deal with it. Exactly. The door is closing at USC. So listen, man, I wanted to hop on here and just give you guys an update, man. How you guys feel about the live? How you guys like the live, or you guys want how you guys want to deal with it, man? Because listen, USC is about to explode. USC is about to explode. So we're gonna keep going hard. We're going hard in the paint. Listen, the full court press is on right now. Mark, I feel you, brother. Live is live, brother. Live is live, man. Hey D, we didn't get Jordan quite yet. We don't know. Yeah, you're right, my brother. Black Star, CJ Stroud, and Olave that just got drafted. 5 players from the first round are from California, but they went to different schools. Washington, Ohio State, of course, SC. So we can't even forget about that. We can't forget about CJ Stroud. They got our best quarterbacks. They got all the players. But listen, live is live. And I feel you. We're gonna keep trying to get this live going, man. We're gonna keep trying to get it going. And listen, man, this thing is about to pop. All the Heisman, you're right. All the Heisman QB contenders are from Cali. See, they don't like to talk about that. You guys trying to get me riled up again, man. They don't like to talk about that because my thing is this: why in the world do you act like California is the worst? If you look on Match Prep, you look on Rivals, look at the top high schools. Do you remember when Modern Day this year went down at Duncanville? First of all, let me say this. Duncanville, Texas had like 13, 14 players go all top. I'm talking about top D1 schools like Baylor, Texas. Do you remember what Modern Day went to Texas and beat the crap out of Duncanville, bro? They beat the crap out of them. Really Brown, who's coming to us, broke for like 70 yards up the sideline, Modern Day. Then Damani Jackson, pick 6. I mean, broke on that thing quick. But we don't have no good talent here. We don't have no good talent here. They know what it is, man. They know what time it is, man. We got impact players, man. You're right, One Love. We got impact starters on D. We do got something, man. And let me tell you this. Iron sharpens iron. Iron sharpens iron. You are not going to have, we're not going to play another offense like this. This is crazy. This offense is crazy. We're not going to play another offense like this. Tell me where you're going to play a Addison. Tell me where you're going to play a Gary Bryant Jr. Tell me where you're going to play a Mario Williams. Tell me where we're going to play. These guys like this. Travis Dodd. Tell me where we're going to do that. We're not going to do that. This thing is getting out of control right now. Receiver-wise, offensive-wise, this thing is crazy. Yep, Texas did grab a play, KB-17. They did grab him. They grabbing all our players, man. So listen, man, if we can keep that fence, and if we can keep the top players from Cali, man, if we can just keep them home, I believe we got enough talent. They say, oh, you guys don't have the interior player. Man, look, Thibodeau, man. Thibodeau went, man, we got players like that. Thibodeau, you see what he did? He was a baller. And listen, man, I think we got a lot too to be really thankful for, because if you remember, our defensive tackle, 2 to 3 more. Hey, listen, our defensive tackle coach that came from Michigan, did you guys see the players that he had drafted in the first round? And so for our defensive tackle coach that came from Michigan to have these players that were drafted in the first round to say that we are going to be explosive, don't you think he knows the talent? So I don't want to hear nothing about we don't have the defense. We got the defense. He already confirmed that these guys, Tui about to go in on them. He wearing number 49. Tui about to go in on them. We got some players on D that's going to make an impact. We are not. I seen Romello Height flying across that line, man, to transfer from Auburn. I seen Sean Lee flying. Randall Goforth, number 10. Put on 10 pounds, 235 from 225. Listen, man, listen. Do not listen to these people that are talking about we don't have no defense. It's going to be very, very surprising to a lot of people. You got to think. Xavier Alford, the transfer from Texas, was out. Blackman was out. I mean, come on, bro. It's going to be go time. Mark, a little more depth. I agree, and we are gonna get a little more depth on defense. We just got the Arizona State guy, and that's why I said we need to get the Arizona State tackle as well. So listen, we're gonna have a little more depth. We got the safety from Ohio State. I think we're gonna be stacked, man. We're gonna be stacked, man. Tell me if you can line them up piece by piece. Tell me what other team can match with ours right now. I want the D tackle from ASU too. Right, you're right, D. Blood Star, that tight end from Georgia, from Cali too. Man, all these guys, man, they even had an offensive lineman that went to modern day Alabama, and he, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what happened with him. I don't know if he's still in the portal or not. I haven't heard him do anything. It was May 1st, but now, but a lot of these guys, see, I heard a lot of these guys are in the portal. But sometimes it's a process once you get in the portal, so it doesn't come out for a couple of hours. So it's some guys in the portal right now that we probably don't even know about that may come out, tomorrow or Wednesday once they get processed, because you got to get processed once you're in that portal. You know what I'm saying? So they probably put their names. I think they had last night was the deadline. So once they get processed, it's gonna come out. It's gonna come out. So we're gonna find out all that information. The portal information. We're gonna find out all that, and man, look, the next couple days, they might hate us. Hey, look, man, they might, hey, man, they gonna really hate us, man. USC is coming up with the money, and I told you guys, I said we got the resources, we got the star power, we got everything that we need to be successful here, and Lincoln Riley understood that. You think Lincoln Riley didn't come here? You think he came to University of Southern California just thinking that he just gonna freestyle this thing? Man, he had a plan, man. We about to break the scoreboard, man. We about to run it up. Black Star, we about to run it up. We about to run it up. And listen, we putting the full court press. We pressing the issue right now. We pressing the issue right now. A sleeping giant is waking up. We pressing the issue, and we about to take it all, man. We want it all, man. We don't want half of it. Because see, we're gonna take out all our frustrations. We're gonna take out all the hostility, everything that we had on them. We putting the full court press on them, and we going hard with the paint. We're going hard in the paint, because see, when you try to suppress somebody, and when you looking at this thing from afar, I'm tired of looking at Alabama on TV. I'm sorry, I get tired of that. But when you know that your athletes is in these schools and they shining like this, and they try to put the press on us, man, we about to do the full court press, man. We about to put the full court press on. We about to go harder. We putting the full court press on right now, baby. That's what we gonna do, man. We putting the full court press. And that's how we coming. The new deal with Matt Lyon. No, I did. Oh yeah, I just seen that today. I wasn't sure exactly what that was. I literally just seen that before I came on. Caleb Williams has the new NFT. It's called the GOAT, I think. If I'm not mistaken, the GOAT is some new deal that they had. I think it's just specifically for NIL. Caleb Williams just launched it. Oh yeah, Matt Lyon and Caleb Williams. He just launched it. So I mean, man, they got so much going on. We got all the alumni breaking out everything. I want to sell out. Listen, I told you guys. I posted a video. Go to USCJ32. It's Ohio State. I posted it yesterday. And when you see the stands, the stadium, when you see how filled it is right now, that's gonna bring some excitement. You know what? Listen, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. I had a hard time watching that, because I was already, like I told you guys the other day, I was about to do backflips up in here. Now I feel like I'm about to do 100 backflips, man. I can't hardly. And somebody inboxed me, I think it was today on Instagram. They said, man, it seemed like the season's take. Look, I cannot wait for the season, man. I wish I could snap my fingers and the season be right here, man. I cannot take. It's almost too much pressure right now. But listen, we're gonna continue to apply the pressure, man. Yeah, the alumni are excited. We're gonna continue. If they don't pose those sanctions on us, no, they're not posing those sanctions on us. But we're gonna continue to apply the pressure, man. We're gonna continue to apply the pressure. Let the Oklahoma fans hate. Where was Oklahoma last year when they talk about the transfer portal when all those Tennessee players came? Tell me that. Oklahoma stole half of Tennessee's team last year. Tell me where was Oklahoma at last year? talking about tampering. But oh, you can take half their team, but when USC do it, see, nobody got nothing to say about that, right? Nobody, see, you don't think USCJ know all this stuff. USCJ is a college football guy. I'm a USC guy, but I'm a college football guy. I will bring out all the stuff that you guys had in the secret. See, whatever's in the dark must come out to the light. You think USCJ don't know what's popping. You think USCJ don't know what's cracking, but I already know what's happening. See, I know what you guys are doing. Georgia, Alabama, you take Georgia's receiver. I mean, you take Georgia Tech's running back. You guys are taking all these different players, but when USCJ and USC Trojans, when they do it, it's everything has got to come down now, right? Everything has got to come down. Alabama took Henry Tutu from Tennessee. Nobody want to talk about that. That was Tennessee's best linebacker. The same year, Oklahoma took all their players from Tennessee. Tennessee was left butt naked. But what is everybody talking about now, though? Nobody talking about that. But we the ones. We the ones taking Caleb Williams as the best player. Exactly. I think we will sell out. I think we're going to sell out, man. But listen, you guys like, share, subscribe. Listen, we're going to do another live. I'm coming back, man. As soon as I get updates, I'm not going to hesitate. I'm not going to delay. I'm going, hey, we coming back with it. We coming back with it. So listen, man, I'm getting ready to sign off this thing, man. I need you guys to like. I need you guys to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'm gonna get back with you guys, man. You guys continue to fight on, continue to tap in with me, and we're gonna get back. That's an update. We don't think any regulations gonna come right away, but some regulations will be coming. But listen, until then, we're gonna keep blowing it up. We're gonna blow the whole system up. We're gonna blow the whole system up. Exactly. I just seen Oregon take one blue. Oregon just took Minnesota best running back, but nobody talk about that. And let me tell you this. I'm about to cancel in a minute, but let me tell you this. This is the crazy thing. All these players are getting taken, but nobody's saying nothing. 24/7 Sports, they keep posting all this foolishness. Now, why aren't they posting? Exactly, Elias Rick. Why aren't they posting about all the other stuff that's going on with USC? Like when we have success in the portal, I see it every day. Breaking news with 27 Sports. So-and-so got the portal. So-and-so got him in the portal. But that stuff it's like you can't even see it. You got to find it on Twitter or something. So listen, man. Like, share, subscribe. USCJ32. Continue to fight on, man. I appreciate everybody coming in and tapping in with me and support. And, hey, look, we're going to get back. As soon as I get an update, if I got to post another one tonight, I'm coming back with it, man. Y'all fight on.